Alright, first up, the XOC Nebula Skybox 2 by Wolf Knight. Alright, so I seen this, and I knew that as soon as he asked for this, it was coming. I was just waiting for someone to make it. This is so funny, and I love every part of it. How could you not love this? This is ridiculous. The hues are crazy. You can finally just see XOC in your space system now. There's two versions of this. Version 1 and version 2. Version 2 is, I believe, just his face. And this is version 2. It's got the community manager and his name in there, but it's so good. I love every second of this. Alright. Moving on. Wooden Astronaut by Kenny. So, at the time of recording this video, this mod was quite literally just uploaded. And, you know, great job, honestly. This suit looks insane. You might not have expected it to be reviewed, but hey, it's getting reviewed. I love the look of it. It looks cool. Everything's essentially made out of wood. The texturing is insane. I love the chipping too. Dude, this is awesome. Fantastic job. The suit thrusters, like the greater set, are orange. So, from blue to orange. That's super cool. Let's see if we can get that going. Yeah, those look cool. Fantastic job, dude. That's awesome. Good job on the suit. Moving on. Long Modular Hydrogen Tank by JustDoes, I think. I don't know. Alright, so this mod's kind of interesting. I can't wait till it actually works, because right now it's non-functional. But you can make your own sized hydro tanks, which is very interesting. I don't know how that's going to work in the future, but hey, I'm here for it. I'm excited about it. So right there, we just built our own modular tank. Let's get in the spectator real quick, take a closer look. Texture lines are kind of crazy. I don't know if that's going to be fixed. I can't talk. I don't know if that's going to be fixed or not. So you get a top cap or whatever. I don't know, the little half round portion. And then this is the second variant with a conveyor port on the side, and then just a tube variant for the third. Other than that, this thing looks insane. I love the look of it. Super cool, you know? I can't wait for it to function in the future. Be interesting to see how that plays out. Unfortunately, like I said, we can't access the conveyor port right now, but that'll come. That'll come. Good job on the mod. Looks great. Moving on. Animated Cockpits by Stone Lords. Alright, so this one's kind of crazy. Add a little bit more animations to your ship. There is two variants of it. You get the sliding one and the top-down one, which is not bad. I did find something crazy out about them. So, to access, or to activate them, you have two hitboxes now where you can get into the seat, and then if you select down, like towards the base of the cockpit, you can now close it. You know, that's pretty cool. I like it. Adds a bit more variety to the ship and a little bit more animations. That'll be cool for like the fighters and whatnot that you guys make. That's the first thought that I had with them. Or the mining ships. I mean, ships in general, you know. Super cool design. Same thing with this one. Not do that. So, this one's cool too. I really actually like this one quite a bit. It is kind of broken. So, it works the first time, but like when you're not in it, it works, you know? And then, you know, I got it to break the first time. Now I cannot get it to break. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I was like, I know I'm not crazy. Now it breaks. And it will not fix itself unless you delete it and replace it back. I don't know why this happens. I don't know how it happens. But I just hit F on it a bunch of times to open and close it, and now it happens. So, still very much a work in progress, it looks like. Hopefully it gets fixed, because this is awesome. Alright, moving on. First Pioneer Statue by Heft. Alright, so again, at the time of this recording, this mod was also literally just uploaded. It's a giant statue that looks crazy. Like, that's super cool. It's nothing like, you know, too amazing or whatever. In terms of like functionality, it's just decor, but this is awesome. I'm wondering if like there's gonna be a flag attached to this, or if it's just gonna be that. I don't know. We'll see in the future, I guess. But I love the gold texturing of it, or the bronze texturing, whatever. Looks super cool. I'm wondering like nameplates or whatever on there for the storyline character Miro Sokov. I don't know. I butcher the name every time I say it. We'll see. We'll see. It looks good. I love it. It's all scratched up, beat up, and whatnot. Very good job modeling this. Almost like what you would expect out of like an actual bronze statue or whatever. Like the material being hard to work with and you gotta deal with all the shapes and whatnot. Super cool. And the pole's bent. That's cool. I love it. Good job on the mod. Moving on. Deco Blocks Basic by Stoned Monkey Boy. Alright, so if you want more ship decorations and whatnot, this is gonna be the mod for you. As we look at XOC. There is a whole lot to this in terms of like blocks and whatnot. There's a couple of things made by this creator for detailed blocks and whatnot for ship creations. Very good stuff to check out if you like detailing on your ships. So we got some like inset pipes and whatnot that's barred. Looks insane. Next variant, we got some more piping with a little tube in there. It's awesome. I wonder, like... Oh, no. Yeah, okay. I thought that light was just floating. Suspended by air. You know? Then we got some arrow panels. So you guys can get directions on where you're going if you don't know how to walk. Or where to walk. Super cool. Almost like a hinge part. I don't know what you'd use this for. But... you know, it's there, I guess. And then another pathway block, I don't know. Some more indicators, some flooring, wall paneling. You decide how you use it, you know? We get a nice little different shape for a window panel. That's awesome. Looks cool. And then, I don't know if this one lights up, but it's also directional. It could. So, let's get a button real quick and see. No. Looks like it does not. Alright, so that's just there. I'm wondering, like, if I paint it, it looks better. Not better, but it lights up at least. I gotta be in my engineer for this. Whoops. Technical difficulty, sorry. Okay, no. That's just that. Alright, cool. Back to the showcase. And then you also get small blocks, too. So these are, I think, 50 cm? I having so much trouble here. Sorry. 0.5 cm. There we go. 0.5 cm detail blocks. They're almost the same as the big ones, like in terms of what's actually inside them, but smaller. They still look cool. Honestly, I kind of like these more than I like those. Like, you can add a whole bunch more detailing with these. They look incredible. Take a look at some of the backs. Pretty much the same thing. Except for, like, the squares, obviously. Yeah, that's it. You guys like detailing ships, this is a mod for you. And, that's all I got for this one. So, moving on to the next mod. Cables by Lazy Noof. Or Celia. I don't know. Moving on. Alright, so this is a newer mod. Don't know exactly when it was released, but when I seen this come out, I was excited for it. It is, I think, being worked on and going to be updated in the future. It'd be cool to see these things move and actually, like, work as they're intended, I think. Just because of the cables and whatnot on them. But yeah, let's get a closer look at them. It's kind of insane. There is kind of a lot to this. It looks incredible, the entire mod. So, these flat pieces are a different section. They're one of the main attachment points. There's 4 different attachment points. And then the black tubing in the center is a different section. So, just one design example. Here's another attachment point with some longer tubing, and then some even longer tubing. This mod is incredible, man. I'd seen that there was some pictures of like some scaffolding that the creator made as an example around the ship. So that was pretty cool. Like I said, I hope they're functional in the future. For like, as far as those cables being able to move like pistons or something, and like we can actually move stuff on them, that would be so cool. I don't know if that's the case or the plan, but we'll see. Here's another attachment point, and then the last attachment point which is a 4-way. Super like good detailing on it. Like, they're so simple, but they look so good, you know. It's a really good mod for like, what am I trying to say here? Really good mod for decoration too. Little cables you're seeing now for the first time. If you're seeing the mod for the first time, that is. So, attachment point, cable length, which is I think the second cable length, and then a little adapter piece here. Looks good. I really enjoy this mod. Make like some gondolas or something. That would be sick. Some longer pieces here. And I think there's only 3 of them for the cables, or maybe 2. Yeah, there's only 2. 2 length pieces for the cables, and then the little adapter, and then for the pipes there's 3. So you get 3 length sections for the pipes, and then 2 length sections plus the adapter for the cables. Super cool. Show you what they look like. They'll paint it again. Let's grab some like red. The pipe reflecting the red, that's awesome. You can indeed paint the pipe. That's cool. That looks so good. Oh man, that's awesome. That almost like looks like the like a little tinfoil tube or something that you can just squeeze and crush in a second. That's cool. See, like green now on them. Green looks cool too. I love the reflectiveness of the actual pipes itself. It's awesome. And then let's check out the cables. Okay. Not bad. Those also look good. That's cool, dude. I like that. Such a great mod. I can't wait to put this on stuff and create things with it. I don't know about the destructibility of it, per se. If there is anything for it. No. It's just gone. That's awesome. Instant explosion. So, yeah. Alright, that's it for this mod review. Trying something new here, where I get straight to the point. Because that's what you guys are here to see, not listen to me ramble on about the mods. Even though I'd love to, because some of these mods are insane. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, get out. No, I'm just kidding. But leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the new style. If it's too quick, if I should spend a little bit more time on it. Consider subscribing. Try to hit the goal of 1,000 subs by the end of the year. I'd greatly appreciate it if you did. I appreciate everyone that subscribes. Thank you for watching. That's it for me. I'll see you next time. Okay, thanks. Bye.